After almost 2 decades in their Marion home, this family of frequent entertainers had outgrown their space. Family gatherings felt cramped, several rooms were largely unused, and the layout simply wasn't supporting the way that they lived. Our client's goal was to create a home that felt open, welcoming and functional for everyday life, while comfortably accommodating their large family gatherings around the extendable 16-seat dining table. The biggest challenge was the existing floor plan. Movement through the kitchen and dining rooms felt really restricted, while spaces like the 5th bedroom and the study just weren't being utilised. The key question was how to unlock the home's potential without extending its footprint. My solution was to completely reconfigure the central living areas by removing the walls between the existing living room, 5th bedroom and study. That one design move transformed 3 disconnected spaces into one large single open plan living, where the kitchen, dining and living areas all connected seamlessly. The result was a dramatic increase in usable living space. We grew from 44 square metres to 82 square metres. Most importantly, the family can now comfortably accommodate their large dining table for everyday meals and those special occasions. For me, the kitchen is always one of the most important spaces in the home, and this project it truly became the heart of the home. At the centre is a large island with seating for 7, creating a space for casual meals, entertaining and food prep. The porcelain benchtop with its mitered edge gives the island a substantial presence while remaining highly durable. Storage was another major priority. Custom joinery was designed to keep everyday items within easy reach, while deep drawers and integrated solutions help minimise the visual clutter. Behind the kitchen, the walk-in pantry provides extensive storage, including space for a second fridge and large household items. One of my favourite details is the floor-to-ceiling joinery that extends from the kitchen area into the hallway. What was once an awkward attic space has now been transformed into a practical, accessible storage for everything from luggage to seasonal decorations. A feature that the clients were particularly passionate about was creating the warm atmosphere they had experienced while travelling through ski resorts. This double-sided real flame gas fireplace became the perfect solution. It creates a focal point for both the living and the dining spaces while maintaining a visual connection between the two. Custom cabinetry and integrated storage ensure the surrounding spaces remain organised and functional. The clients have since told us that their grandchildren love gathering around the fireplace, which is exactly the feedback we love to hear. The overall design direction combines contemporary Australian living with soft minimalism. Rather than relying on strong contrasts, I used warm, off-white, subtle greens and natural textures to create a calm and welcoming environment. We selected hybrid flooring in a black butt finish, which introduces warmth throughout the home, while the soft green tiled splashback adds character without dominating the palette. VJ panelling brings in a subtle Hamptons influence. The existing bathroom layout was already working well, so we focused on improving comfort, functionality and longevity. The custom double vanity, porcelain bench tops, we chose a lovely terrazzo look feature tile, and illuminated mirrors really created a refined and practical space for daily use. The bath and shower zones were retained separately to support busy family routines, while a low inset bath improves accessibility for the younger family members. We also introduced a solar tube Velux skylight into the hallway. This brings some beautiful natural light into what had previously been a really dark part of the home. One of the most important aspects of this renovation is something you don't actually see. During the early stages of construction, our site supervisor discovered moisture issues around the slab and footings. Significant remedial work was undertaken to repair damaged infrastructure and protect vulnerable areas from water ingress. It's a reminder that successful renovations aren't just about colours and finishes. Addressing underlying issues is equally important to ensure a home performs well for many years to come. Since moving back into their renovated home, the family have been able to enjoy everything as intended. The home feels larger, brighter and far more functional while still retaining the familiarity and character that made them want to stay there in the first place. For me, that's always a measure of a successful renovation, not simply creating a beautiful space, but creating a home that genuinely improves the way people live. If you're considering a renovation and wondering what's possible within your existing home, we'd be happy to help. Visit brilliantsa.com.au to explore more of our projects or contact our team on 08 7122 6100.